both recording now and playing. Hopefully, a new game will arrive soon. We are on chess.com. I'm sooner or later, and I'm just trying this Twitch thing to see if it's interesting and if it will make a good video. I'm playing 3-2, and I'm playing against Lucia Klutz from the US, and she plays the he or she plays the Scandinavian. Uh, it's kind of a disturbing opening for white because you don't get to build the kind of center you want as you would like to. Anyway, I think this is probably the best line for here. I think I'll play something like a4, so I'll play a4 too. It'll confuse her. I just saw a miniature game where mhm, e6. What, can I not play g4 and h4 and something like that? Bishop f4 maybe. I don't know. I'm confused now. Um, I'll play g4. Let's go. This is how you want to punish black. You want to get your pieces out fast. So basically, my idea is to go bishop d6, h4, and if he moves the h pawn here, I will take and give a horrible pawn structure with the weak pawn on e6. She can go to e4, but then I take and I play bishop d2, and I think I have a good position with the bishop here. What is that? That looks crazy. Okay. So what's going on here? Let's see. She wants to take this one, and I don't want to give it up. At least not without getting a lot of compensation for it. So let's see. What if I play queen e2? I can keep my pawn, right? So this is what I will do. It looks clumsy. You don't want to play a move like queen e2, but I think it is the best move. Because now if something is hitting the knight, I'll just hit right back. I'm a piece up. This is important. Black got 2 pawns. This is usually not enough. And I doubt that black can play this way and get away with it, because in general it's not great to start attacking with so little pieces on the still at home. He's sitting here and the rooks are not connected, and of course d4 was weakening, but if he wanted to give it up, he should probably wait for h4 and then play the same line. I don't know if it's better or worse to have the pawn on h4. I don't know. Anyway, I don't see the compensation here. There might be some compensation, I don't know. It's not clear. Okay, and we'll just take it. The problem is, yeah, that's the big problem for black, that it's not clear where the compensation is. And I'm planning on, okay, she castle queen side, I will castle king side. This is clear. I don't think she can get an attack against my king, but I think I'll be able to get an attack against her king, or exchange into some sort of winning ending. I'm up with a, oh, that's a weird move, isn't it? I don't understand that move. Okay, can I castle? Yes. I don't think black has any compensation here, actually, to be honest. My next move will be bishop f4 and queen e5. So this is huge threat. It's huge threat. And this guy, of course, is a monster. It should be from d2. 94 is also possible. Yeah, now bishop f4. Where you gonna hide, my friend? I'm attacking the queen, and I'm taking control over this diagonal, and this king might start to feel a bit easy down here. And this has gone sailing away. So I think it's all over now. Boom, boom. So the question is, yeah, I think this wins, right? I'm threatening mate in one. Queen c7, I will take the knight. Okay. Threatening mate again. And here, and now I'm just, yeah, okay. So, um, well, you can't play like that against Grandmaster and get away with it. Black didn't get any compensation. We'll have a new game. Hopefully 3-2. If it takes too long, I will go into the 3-minute category instead. Otherwise, I was hoping for 3-5. Okay, we'll probably have to accept the 3 minute, the five. We'll try the 5 minutes too, just to have time to talk. And if you have any questions about chess, or especially about the games here, how to play Blitz, you can just ask them here, and I will answer them later on GM Talks on YouTube, which is this will appear on YouTube. Okay, we started against Joe Mama from what's that? What's that? Indonesia. So I play e5, and he plays some sort of a gambit, I guess, or does he play the center pawn? We'll just transpose into the Scotch. I don't believe in keeping these pawns. That's not how. Okay, he want to, but I will play this line. I think this is the easy solution against this Scotch gambit. I'm just gonna show you, and you just develop very very fast. And here, and this is counterintuitive, but you take this one, and then you go here. And now white can't castle. And this is the trick. And this ending, I believe, to be good for black, or at least not bad for black. Uh, White's structure is a mess. So what should we do? Should we play a6, or should we just castle d5? Can we play d5? I play a6. It's a simple move. I don't really know these kind of lines, but I believe that I have no problems because of this structure. And the only thing white got going for is this bishop. This is the thing, and it's not much. So I castle it, and looks dangerous, but there is no attack. I don't believe there is an attack anyway. And now I have to think. The first thing is to get out of the check. That's probably smart. So we're out of the check. There is no check. Okay, and I don't know what he is doing here, but I have to find a plan. One plan is to simply win this pawn. Is he taking space? Is that a problem for me, or is it not a problem? That's something I should also consider. Knight b4, just getting this pawn connected is one plan. Another plan is to go, maybe I should go, I don't know. I have time to think here, and I want to find the right plan. Um, I would love to attack this one. The problem is this knight is hanging. A simple plan is to go knight b4, knight d5, and c6, and then nothing bad should happen to me. So, but the problem is, of course, this one is not covered. I don't want to go there. Okay, I'll start by taking away a square, probably. I'll start with this move. It seems like white knows what white is doing. Another plan is to control d5 is to go knight a7, knight c8, and knight b6. Um, uh, so, okay. So she's just moving around. I think I'll do that. So there's no bishop d5. So this knight is not happening. I don't want to play f6 and weaken this square. So here came and she prevented 95, but now we have another 95. So this knight will go there or there. I think here. This rook, of course, got a nice ring to it here, but okay. Still, plan is to attack. I get it. I get it. I get it. Is that a dangerous thing? Maybe it is. Okay, we'll centralize. Not afraid yet. I don't think an attack here would ever be dangerous. Okay, there came something that might change my opinion. So he might be threatening this one. It's not so easy. Okay, have to move. And I'm trying to I'm getting into trouble here, unfortunately. Uh, but I hope I can untangle. The main thing is to keep control and not letting the A file be opened. Okay, and I take here and I play B6 and I should be or maybe I play knight C5. Yeah. Okay. This is a good night. Getting outplayed. Bad things happen sometimes. Okay, we give that up. I hope to get this one in return. And I have to play a lot faster now. And he has a plan. He has rook a1. Yeah. This guy's definitely. And he's playing very fast. I don't like that. Okay, I'm totally bust. That was well played by him. Maybe too good. I don't know. See. Hmm. That didn't turn out so well. Let's see if we can find another game and do a little bit better. The thing is, you should look at this way that he actually managed to get a really serious attack. So knight a7 was probably a mistake, and I should look into this opening because this should not happen. Okay, we'll have a Sicilian against a guy from, where is he from? That's Sierra Leone with a weird name. So he played a knight off. This is known as the Larsen variation. It's not the best line, I admit. But the fun thing is Black doesn't know what to do now. This is what they mostly do, but they're not prepared to play this line, which is kind of interesting. And it's extremely easy to play with white. I will castle, then I'll play Queen E1, then I'll play F5, and then I'll play Queen H4, and um, and then I will play Bishop H6, and then I will play, well, attack. And white's move more or less gives themselves. I'll play Queen E1, Queen H4, F5. Okay, I'll show you. Coming here, yeah. And I don't mind. Sometimes I should play this move, but maybe I don't have to. And this is kind of unpleasant for black because this guy is coming, this knight is coming, and sometimes this knight is coming, and oh, that's already positional disaster for him because I can just take it, right? And now his structure is bad, which is sad. So I'll now just play a3, keep the knight here. Notice that the queen covers this one. If he goes rook c8, I'll go king h1. You can take that one. That's okay. I think the position is not such that I'll have problems with the exchange sacrifice. My plan is basically king h1, bishop g5, putting pressure on the position, rook f3, rook f1, rook a3, mate, 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 mate. Sometime I will need the bishop to go here, probably. But we'll see that in a later stage of the game. Mm-hmm. So, that was a little bit annoying actually, because if I take, he takes, but on the other hand, if I take the knight, he takes here, I take back. Don't I end up with, takes e4, check, check, king h1, and bishop g5. Mm-hmm. Take, take, f6. This is difficult. That was a bit annoying. Bishop takes, knight takes, queen check. Okay, I got an idea. It looks crazy. I'll play king h1, b5, knight a5, and then I'll play a4 afterwards. Can you play b3? Is that annoying? I can just go back. Yeah. Looks crazy. Should I go here instead? Nice to be in this square. Hmm. c3 back. Okay, I have to play a little bit faster. This was the plan, covering the knight, and the knight is actually pretty good here. I'll take, and I'll play this. Oh, he took with the f pawn, so he's got a plan. Maybe he can take here. Ooh, this was bad. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. This is not going as planned for sure. Okay. Let's start playing here. We'll lose a pawn. Get some compensation, and I'll have to play much faster after this. I think he's still trying to find a way to attack. I hope he plays rook e8, then I'll try and take his. No, he didn't. Okay, let's just disturb him a little bit. He will not settle here. No, you won't settle here. You're not welcome. So, okay. Air, not B and B, just air. Yep. So he did manage to mess it up. Hmm. I have to play a lot faster here. It's not going so well. Okay, I might be able to draw this. Yeah, it's a draw. I'll just have to play fast. I can offer a draw if he sees he's interested. No, he want to flag me. Okay, I think white is maybe even slightly better here. Yeah. Okay, we accept the draw. Okay, that was not great. No, I don't want to play with you again. I'll play. A good idea is to not play the same opponent because if you become slightly annoyed, you play much worse, and you might end up saying something bad in the chat. So okay, I did get it to play him again. Let's see, and it was a 3+2 game, and here we have this line in the Spanish, and you should look at my videos to see what's going on here. This is exciting new stuff. And I already don't like this move because now I will have the time to go back after this. I can even just play d6. And the funny thing is, you actually like this kind of setup for black. This is kind of nice for black. I can even play b5 actually. Maybe I should just go b5. Nah, I'll just go knight d6. I don't mind. You can take it. I'll not play h6. And I want to play queen f6. This is my plan. Knight f4. Problem is, yeah, let's go. Bishop d4. Okay, he don't mind. Well, I think white is already in trouble here. And if it takes, it gets worse. And a3, I take, and knight h4, and this is dropping. So, ooh, this will not help you, sir. Let's see. Where do we want to put that knight? Okay. You want to put it here. I got a plan to... yeah. And this didn't make it better, right? So knights will come in and, well, not fun. Not fun at all. Queen d3 is actually getting worse. So black is already strategically winning, which is a huge success for this Spanish line. So why don't you watch this right now before it's too late? Oh, and he didn't. He didn't even cover this one. So now the knight is might be coming to f4. I'm sorry. Worse. Knight f4 is coming to a place near you. Oh, he's not defending much, is he? Sorry to say so. Yeah. So there's so many things to choose here. We want to win something. So why not this move? Yeah, right? Then I'll take the rook or the knight. Oh. So that was a big success for the opening. Let's get a new game. This is actually the Spanish Spanish opening is a very difficult opening for both players, and if you don't know what you're doing all the time, you will easily end up worse with either color. It's more or less an opening for experts. I have not done super well with the Spanish, basically, I think, because most players I play against are trained professionals, and they have studied much more than I have. So it is an opening for trained professional. Okay, we have a real fight here. 2702. And we'll probably have an Italian game. And the Italian is okay, or maybe two knights, depend on what he does now. Okay, it was an Italian game. This opening is very interesting strategically. This line is also very interesting, and this move is very annoying. Basically, black needs this. Okay, he gave up one of the yeah, we'll go here. So this move is a problem. Okay, this I don't go here and he can take this one. I'll go here and I'll get it back somehow. Don't remember. I'll go here. What does he do against that? And I'm threatening this and this. It looks kind of normal. Mm-hmm. Okay, cover, attack. Attack, defend, attack. And this is a normal thing when his bishop is here, is to go hunting it. And he's of course attacking this, but it still have an out here. Ah, and he's tricky. It's very tricky. Hmm. Because I cannot take, he will take here, but then I can take here. If it's, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's theory. I also go h4. It's kind of interesting. Trying to kick his knight, his bishop down there. And when I take here, it's worse. Okay, I'll go. And he goes back. Okay, I have to move faster. He's moving very fast, and I'm just sitting here thinking. I'll go here. Let's see what's going on. Oops, I'm losing a pawn, but I'll get this one back. Okay, I have to accept that. This is not going according to plan. Maybe bishop b5 was wrong. I should go bishop a2. Faster. Can I take back? Take. There's no deadly stuff. I hope. Hope there's no deadly stuff. This bishop is not fantastic. And I'm of course threatening this move, so he has to do something. Okay. And what does he do now? He did that. I have to go here, which was not the plan. And I have a sneaky plan, attacking his queen. And I will, oh, is that a problem? He gives, that is a problem. Or is it? I can go b. Ah, man, all these problems all the time. Okay, we go here. There's a check there. And I'm also threatening this move, right? Oops, I played it instantly. That was not the plan. That was definitely not the plan. Now bishop d3 might be a problem. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, faster. Rook d1, bishop h6 is a nice trick. You probably saw it now. And we're in action again. We're back in the game. Whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna lose. I should win. Yeah, he can actually resign. I'll just go and cover the bishop. So, oh, that was close. And these pawns are just rolling when they get started. And he can't. King e2, king's knight e2, and king d3. Okay. Ah, okay. That's the only plan is h5. See, does it win? I can never lose. So, knight is in trouble. It's out of the game. Oops. Oops. And he gave up. Yes, that was close and difficult game. Okay, new game. That was not my openings. Didn't look so good there. Basically, I thought the a4 actually more or less refuted this early d5 line in the Italian. Okay, and we are playing again, and we are playing in a courser from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay, that's an annoying move. The best move here is to go, but yeah, okay, we play the best move. So we'll have a mess. That is not the best move. Now I think black is already fine. Because and he wants to go b4, but he will be allowed. It's okay. I'll go e4 now. Okay. The thing is, after something like bishop e7, he goes b4. Something like here, b4, and if I take, he takes here. But okay, I can do that actually, because after this move, b4, knight takes, knight e5, probably slightly better, that position. But I think he should go b4 now. That's not the best move, for sure. Now I play h6, smart move, preventing this move, and going in here. And we just stop all nonsense here. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Okay, this is, we could just go e4. You cannot get that, right? And black is already better. Plan is something like here. I just want to castle, and in the long run, I want to play e4. Benoni structure, as this is called, is known as the Son of Sorrow. And the reason is that if it goes wrong, the sun turns pretty bad, to say it least. Pretty bad. Okay, am I afraid of c5? And no, he will just lose a pawn. So I'm not afraid of c5. I don't even think c5 is a good move. I don't think that's a good move either. The plan is clear enough. You want to go 91, 95. The problem is that this one is weak, and this counterplay over here is happening. So what will we do? We will attack c4. Start by bolstering the important squares here. And maybe he will come with f4 next. But I want to win this pawn, right? So let's go here. And the plan is this, and take this. Okay. And I will just bolster that pawn before bad things happen. Maybe I have to... Maybe I should go here, right? Or here. Which square is... Where does it belong? Does it belong here or here? Oh, I have to play faster. Again, it belongs here. This pawn is important. Also, I'm preventing some kind of counterplay with... And I'm not afraid of this attack over here. I'm sure my attack will be better. And this, I believe, is a clear mistake, because now he just weak pawns. Let's take with the queen. I don't mind. I'll just go back, and nothing changes the position now. It looks like he's active, but in basically he's just weakening his position. I'm after this pawn, and when then drops, then this will come. Yeah, I don't mind. And now my knight can actually go. Where should my knight go? Should it go here? Should it go? Oh, it should go. It should go here, right? It's a nice square for the knight here. Yeah, and we'll just. I'll take with the pawn, c pawn. Yeah, and I'll play a knight here if he goes bishop c5. Okay, he didn't go bishop c5. I'll take it. As long as I can keep this piece out of the game, I'm much better. Does that bishop do anything? I think it doesn't do anything. And he has left his king. I'm hoping to get to play rook c5. No, knight c5. Or knight f6. Maybe I want to have my king here so that there will not be any back rank checks. This could also be a smart thing. So I'll do this. Looks a bit strange to put it on the same diagonal as this guy over here, but here we come. Yeah, here we come. And this go here and here, and that would be mostly unpleasant for him, or highly unpleasant, or whatever you call it. This pawn is waiting for its time. And shouldn't we just exchange this one? If he goes back, I go to d7, threatening knight d4 again. And then if he goes back, I'll go to c6, the bishop. So this is the line here. Uh-huh. So we want to defend this with that. That looks weird. You want your king out? Well, you're my guest. Okay, this is, yeah, let's play the simpler way. These pawns should decide now. They didn't. Mm-hmm. Faster. Oops. Oops. It's not easy. This is actually a theoretical draw, but with the pawn here, it might not be drawn. And in a practical game, it's almost impossible to defend. Oops, that was bad. I wanted to play king g3. Okay, this is what happens when you have pre-move. Okay, no, oh, yeah, that was fun for him. Oh, oh, well, you didn't deserve that actually, but okay, you don't always get what you deserve in Blitz. E5 is an interesting line. Um, and this is fun. And now the knight f3 is the problem. This is already fine for black. We're already happy. The black pieces. This involved is kind of fine. And there's a square here, and we just keep this bishop. This bishop will be good no matter what. Even if he bolsters the pawn, he cannot avoid Monsieur. So we'll keep him safe. And also I want to know where he put his knight. I might put my knight here. I might put it here. I might put it here or here. I don't know. Many options. Next move will be d6. Yeah. So, and if he goes d4, I'll put my knight here, I think. And if he castles, I go knight. And then to d4. Bishop d7 is also a move. Sometimes they put it here. And I don't know why, but it looks annoying. The idea is, of course, that this pawn is hanging. And now I get to put these pieces like this. And then I will have this square available for the knight. Okay, let's see. Where do we want my knights? I probably want it here. And the idea is not to control this square with the knight, but later with a pawn. So I'm not, because if I put something here that can take, you play knight d5 and we'll exchange something. So I keep the knights on the board, which is his problem. Now he has to find a plan. Bishop b2 is an obvious next move, but then what? Okay, that's also a reasonable move. And now comes the great plan. E8 and c6. Kicking him back. And if you notice, I'm putting a lot of pieces on that side of the board. So I'm waiting for him to castle, and then his king will be toast. I hope. Let's kick it, right? Okay, did he want to play d5? I don't mind that. f6 looks weakening. Take, and he goes 94. Nah. You can also just, I don't know. And I'm starting to think again. What about if now we want to put the knight here? Knight d4, does he play f3? Yeah, knight d4. We go knight d4. We go knight d4. So he can exchange queens now. He has to watch out for the bishop down here. I have to stop doing that. It will have a huge influence on the game. Okay, and it already have. c5 is possible, but I'm not really afraid of this stuff. I guess I should probably go with the rook here. There's also some stuff here. Notice he can't play this now because this is hanging. There's also some ideas if his queen goes. Okay, I think, therefore I am, or something like that. Let's take here. If you want to take back with the queen, I'll take his knight and go knight f6, and he will. And I have a good. I think I can be happy with the position here. I hope his bishop will be strong for sure. That looks good. I got that in for free. So where should the queen go? e4. So e4 95. How does that look? Or e4 and going after this pawn. How does that look? Okay. Speed up. maybe d5. Didn't see that. Mhm. Okay, it's time, right? Unleash the beast. Okay, I cover all the pawns. Oops. Why did I do this? Ah. Huh. Too old, too slow. Okay. Lot of excitement. Last game. Last game. I hope you enjoyed this. And, that was not that was not fantastic chess for sure. Okay. From India. Candidate master. I don't know how you become a candidate master, but it's probably not easy. But of course, it's just a route to something. I don't know if it's like the FIDE master title that you buy. Let's see. Okay, we'll give it another shot with this Larsen variant. Used it to beat Portish, and this is the idea. The knight is coming to g3, and the f pawn is coming, and it's kind of confusing for white. Now he probably, yeah, he did that, and that's what you want, because you want to put your knight here, and there's a square down here, and already and this is already a problem for him, because now the friends are coming to a place near you. And if h6, we just take it. Bang. And all the friends are coming for. Oh, we didn't see that. Oh no. So, what should we do here? We should probably keep the attack going. With a knight here. Take, 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 take. Take, 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 take. We'll go here. Looks right. This looks right. I think black is already busted. Okay, bishop is in the game officially. Mm-hmm. He's trying to keep me away. Okay, can we win something now? This is time. I would love to win something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. D4 is actually interesting to play this. I have to try it. Queen h5, g4 is the plan. What about here? Where is Queenie going? What's going here? Ah, but then I go here. I'll also do that against Queen H5. Queen G3 is coming to a dark place near you. And it's already all over. This queen will go here, and this pin will decide the issue. Queen has only here and here these two squares, and both of them are met by queen d3. He could try something desperado like knight e3, but I just take the queen and play queen d3, and the pin will assure me of getting my piece back. So black can resign here. And notice that, that was kind of interesting. This bishop d5 and h6 is very normal. So basically, white got to maximize his pieces, and maybe 124. I don't know what the name is for. Left the game because it seems he's not moving anymore. Or maybe he's just thinking. Could be. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this Twitch live session. I don't know if it's interesting to watch me play Blitz. It is fun to play Blitz. It's one of the things I like about chess. But I'm not sure it's very instructive. But let me know in your comments to this session. It was a long session, and I hope you found it interesting. I think black can resign here. This bishop d3 knight off. I'm gonna show you a little bit about it in a later video. It's an easy to learn line against the knight off, and basically you don't get to play on black's turf because they like to play e5 against everything except 5 and bishop c4, and then knight d2. It's I think white is already at least equal, but maybe he's got more chances, and black doesn't know the position because these knight off guys, they're not used to a knight landing on f5 this early. So he resigned. Thank you for playing, and this was it for the Twitch session.